Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I'm going to start something which I hope to do once or twice a week, which is my outlook on comics on VeVe, how I'm trading, and give you some analysis of how I use the spreadsheet that I have, which is available for your download, which I use to track trends, and I'll do some comparisons from how the market is today as compared to yesterday, and I'll also do a section on one of the comics that I do trade, and I may do a third one if there's something interesting in terms of the drops. And I know there's a drop tomorrow, but I'm not going to cover it in this one. So let's start with how the market reacted overnight. So here's my spreadsheet, which is available for you to download, where I track certain comics that I'm interested in. I'm mainly looking at A rank and B rank according to VeVe rank. I'm mostly tracking just the comments because that will give you a trend, and it's too much to track everything. But I do track all rarities of some comics that I am very interested in that are moving currently. For example, the Point One number one, the first appearance of Kamala Khan, Vengeance number one, the first appearance of America Chavez, Young Avengers number one, which is in the real world the first appearance of Kate Bishop, the new Hawkeye. So overnight, there were 24 comics in the sheet that are up, 18 down. So it's a slightly bullish trend. Let's look at some of the movers. One of the big movers is the Young Avengers number one, Common. It was down at 450 yesterday. It moved up to 570, so that's a 21% increase. Another big mover, which I'll do a video on, which is a good trade, which is the Tales of Suspense 57, which is the first appearance of Hawkeye. That's up 20% since yesterday. It hit a low of 1039, and currently it's at 1299 on the market. Some big movers down are the Strange Tales 180, first appearance of Gamora. It hit a low of 12 today. I was looking at picking that up, but I try to stay disciplined. I've used a number of my buys already this morning, so that's there if you want to pick it up. That looks like a good buy because that guy is 14% down since yesterday. Other big losers are Spider-Man 101, which is the first appearance of Morbius, and the Point One number one Kamala Khan Rare, which moved down 18% to $11. I did pick some of those up this morning. So again, the spreadsheet is available to use. You can modify it. Any suggestions for improving it, I'd be more than welcome to hear them. You can leave a comment below. So let's move on to a comic that I am trading pretty regularly, which is the Fantastic Four number 12. This guy here, which is the first appearance of the Hulk. It's down 2 cents today. There's not much movement, but what I do here is you can copy all this data, and I put it in a new tab to make it clean. I could do it right on this sheet, but it's kind of messy. So I make a new tab right here, and this is the chart of the price action on Fantastic Four 12 since June 11th. So if you're into technical analysis in the stock market, which I am, and I really suck at it, but so bear with me here. So this is how I plan my strategy. So I'm looking at, there are two levels of support here. This is almost like a head and shoulders pattern here, and there's support here right at the $9 level, and there's a support right below the $8 level. So I try to pick up the comics in this range. What I do at that point is, if there are numbers of them for sale, I may try to sweep the floor if possible, get what I can here, and then I'll stagger my listings up here. So for example, I may, if I buy one under 10, I may sell one at 11 and stagger my way up here. So let's look at Fantastic Four on the market. And I have some listings up now, and I did sell some. And I'm really bullish on Fantastic Four because I really think they're going to make a big splash in the MCU. And I'm kind of biased because I've been a huge Fantastic Four fan since I was a kid. So here's Fantastic Four 12. You notice I have some sales staggered here. This is me here. I have one at 1087 and one at 1097. I bought three the other day when it dropped down, and I staggered them up. One sold. I have two left, and I really don't really care if I sell it or not because I really think this is gonna move. But what I'm trying to do is try to again lower my mint numbers. So these are some high mint number ones that I picked up that I am unloading. If these mint numbers were lower than the ones I have, I would have just kept it. So that's kind of my strategy. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. My channel is kind of weird because it's about off-grid living and VeVe. So I'm going to make a video explaining why this all kind of ties together, and you'll see it in the future. Well, thanks for watching, and aloha.